Hello everyone, and thanks for taking some time out of your day to visit my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a brand new single by Jinjer. This is called Mediator. So if you're new to my channel, I've done a handful of Jinjer reactions so far. Do have a lot of their back catalogue and live performances that I still need to check out. But I heard lately that reactors that can react to songs that come out within like the first week or so actually makes the biggest difference to the band. So I'm going to try and make more of an effort to get on new releases from bands more quickly. This was just released 9 hours ago, so I'm excited to check this one out. And let's not waste any more time, and let's proceed with another Jinjer brain melting. Go! Ah! Go on! My wish would be to see the sunshine. I'm sorry, I need to process that. Oh. Jinjer sometimes just make me question the fabric of reality.
What is happening?
They're so good at just not wasting time and getting straight on with it. I mean, I love the distorted chords they play all the time. I'm always just baffled. And, that stop-go thing. Alright, sorry, I'm not going to overanalyze. I just want to experience that again, because that was fucking nuts. Go! How do they write this stuff? Oh, that's great stuff. I want your neighbor, not a hater. I'm sorry, like there's never a good time to pause a Jinjer song because the songs are so complex and so unpredictable, and it's just a different section one after another. It's not such like a standard verse chorus where you like know where to pause. It's so difficult. It's just like a rabbit hole of just like psychedelic death metal. It's kind of just came to my mind. It's so trippy and just insane, and you lose yourself in it. the video is really interesting. Tatiana, she's like a Swiss Army knife. She's like showing off her acting skills in this. It's like some weird B movie, and I don't know, for some reason there was a moment in that song it felt like I was watching a No Doubt music video, but on like some extreme steroids. Just in like the way she was singing and holding herself. But like when I listen to Jinjer, I feel, you know, when you were like, I don't know if anyone else can relate with this, but you know when you're like younger, or you're listening to like a really complicated song for the first time, and you feel musically stupid, like you feel like that is beyond what I could achieve. Like I can't even figure out how they made those notes work and how that all fit together. I feel like I've rarely had that since I was a kid, you know, like first discovering metal as a kid, and you're just like, this is insane. But I get that feeling every time with Jinjer. They are just so complex, and I don't understand how they begin to write some of the riffs. I feel like I say the same thing every time, but I feel like it can't be expressed enough just how complex it is. And I just feel like an idiot. I'm just like, how do you even do that? How do you play that? The video again is fantastic, and that macro ultra slow-mo of the bass, that looks so cool. Just the whole production and everything, this band feels like they've got serious momentum right now, and I'm really excited to see what the future holds for Jinjer. Anyway, we've got like 2 minutes to go. I'm just going to be quiet and enjoy the rest of this. Man, I'm still picking up the pieces of my brain from the Vortex video. I feel like they just once again took it to another level. I didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't know how to headbang to a lot of that. But it's still, oh man, the way the grooves change suddenly is insane. But it's kind of a lot to process for a first listen. But I remember feeling this with the Vortex song as well. But once you kind of hear it again, you start to predict it and appreciate all the changes even more, and you realize how well everything is placed, and you figure out how to groove. But yeah, it's like a challenge even trying to headbang. That just shows how complex they are. Again, it's like a psychedelic death metal trip. You're just tumbling down this rabbit hole of screams and dissonant jazz chords and blast beats and insane whatever. I can't even begin to list everything, but once again, such an impressive ensemble, and just amazing the kind of sound they can produce as a four-piece. It's so unlike anything I've ever heard before. Contorting my brain and face into all kinds of weird positions and making me spurt a bunch of nonsense as I try and encapsulate the complexity with my limited brain and vocabulary. Again, it's kind of fun to have this deer in the headlight feeling of just like musical complexity, like how are they even making all of that? And it's cool, it's inspiring. I feel like as a musician, I listen to Jinjer, I'm like, wow, that is like, they are a benchmark of complexity and songwriting that I can kind of strive for, which is great. And it makes you want to, makes me want to pick up the guitar and practice more and kind of try and get to this kind of level, because they're amazing. Just the chemistry they have. They must have incredible chemistry like during the songwriting process to be able to make all this work, because, you know, I feel like everyone is doing, I've said this from the start, all four of them are brilliant, all four of them are bringing something together, so it feels like a very ensemble effort, the songwriting. It's not like you can tell the whole song is based around like a guitar riff or a drum riff or whatever. Stuff is happening all the time, so they must be working closely together to stitch everything and make it all work. So that just speaks volumes of like how they must communicate and work together as a band. So impressive. But yeah, that was great. I'm glad I got on this straight away. That was just so impressive and insane. Absolutely enjoyed it as always. I will try and get to some live performances and other stuff from their back catalogue, which I've been meaning to get to. But yeah, that was great fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video as well. If you want to support me, you know the drill. You can hit the like button and subscribe button and all that stuff. That helps me out very much. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time.